Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. Everybody, how are you here? How are we doing? Who have we got? Are you here? Can you see me? Hello. Tim, we have Tim. We have James. We have Philippa Pettit. Nice. Southern Scallies. I like it. Very good. Good to see you all. How are you all feeling? I have to tell you, I'm not feeling 100%. But what else am I going to do other than do the quiz for you? I have a couple of crumpets here. Can you still see me? iTunes has just popped up for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's all right. It's all good. Look at this. Crumpets. Crumpet. How are you all doing, everybody? Are you good? Are you well? More importantly, are you staying alert? Are you staying alert? Alert is the important thing. We've had 1 week of alertness. How are we doing? Hi, my brother Andy is joining us from New Forest. Brilliant, Tim. Good to see you. So we have somebody from Hampshire. We have somebody from France. We have somebody from Worthing. We have people in London. We have people up north, down south, all over the shop. Matt, how are you doing? Darren, hello, mate. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. I didn't know you were coming. The blinds are shut already. The blinds are already shut, ladies and gentlemen, because there was just too many people. There was just too many people looking at me, really. To be honest, there was just too many people looking at me. I couldn't cope. How are we doing? I know. I've got the jumper on. I've got a t-shirt. I've got a Rob Stanger underneath, actually. But it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Yes, excellent, everybody. Tom and you are here. Matt, very good. Stuart Brennan, joining from Copenhagen, Denmark. Look at this. Multinational. International? International. Intergalactic. I was going to put a hat on. I was going to put my cowboy hat on, but I decided against it. So I've been out in the garden this afternoon for probably too long, and I have to say I'm feeling a little bit sun-kissed. So we shall see how we get on tonight. Who else we got? Emily, how are you doing? Emily, the Super 2. It's the Super 2. The Nation of Brizzle. Well done, James. How are we all doing anyway? I hope you're all well. How are you coping with lockdown, not lockdown? Stay in, go to work, but don't go to work. Stay at home, but don't stay at home. Everybody just go on Brighton Seafront. It's friggin' heaving. Absolutely packed. Mental. I'm in the house. LJ's next door. She's in just the next room, but she's still here. We're staying in. We've got a garden. There's no problem. How are you all coping? Helen, how are you doing? Andy up north. Ruth. Unit 4 are here. Very nice. 1/3 of the misunderstood. Derek, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm keeping very good. Who else do we have? Jonathan Taylor. Ahoy up from the Cleethorpes. The Grimsby crew. Very nice. The Grimsby Massive. I actually had an idea, and I want to talk to you about that, Jonathan, but I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, so don't worry about that. We'll keep it off this. Michelle, how are you doing? My mum is trying to beat you. She's always trying to beat someone, so that's all right. Yo, Jim Flex in the house. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Look, Lloyd is here as well. I nearly missed that. And Holly is here as well. Everybody, welcome. Come in. Welcome in. I'm going to put up your picture round. And hello, Claire. How are you doing? Faye, how are you doing? The Hemerdon Heights neighbours. Very nice. I didn't know you lived in Hemerdon Heights. Very good. Let's get your picture round up, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a couple of minutes before we properly start. But I'm going to give you a head start on the pictures. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. It's a pink England. Now what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do, in fact, is name the counties. All you need to do, they are numbered 1 to 20. 1 point each. You need to name all of those counties. If you can muster it, if you have the capabilities or the technical know-how, take a picture. If you can do that, that'd be great. Or take a screenshot or a screen grab or something. But that is your picture round tonight. a pink English counties. They're not UK counties as it says in the top corner, don't worry about that. They're English counties, as you see. Wales is omitted, as is Scotland. So the very top there, number 20, is essentially the border with Scotland. So that is your picture round tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You need to name those 20 English counties. That's what you need to do. That's what you have. So if you can, as I said, take a picture. Do all the funky things that you may or may not need to do. Now, I have been purchasing some equipment, none of which is in use tonight because it only turned up today. So I have this amazing new light that we're going to have next week, which is going to be superb. But we don't have it tonight. It's just normal tonight. In fact, yeah, I do have that light on. Good. I have a new light. I have a couple of tripods and all this random gear. All this stuff is going on. So that will be good. Right, there is your picture round, ladies and gentlemen. Take a picture of the pictures. I'm going to bring us back to the room. I'm going to see who else is here. Who else is here? Who else has turned up? Who have we got? Hello, Natalie. Hello, Sarah Clark. Hello, Mike. Andrew. Philippa. Message retracted. Very interesting. What was that about? How are we all doing though, ladies and gentlemen? I have shorts on. You see that? Shorts. They are shorts. I have a jumper on, which is stupid, and that puts something underneath. I'm going to be sweating like a pig. Like an absolute William Golding. Off we go. Now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your 2 rounds, I should tell you what you have. Your 2 rounds tonight are going to be art and literature and geography. Art and literature and geography. Obviously, we have the film round. I'm going to give you 10 film quotes. You're going to have to tell me the name of the film for 1 point. And this week, I'm going to ask you also for the actor that says the line. So it's 1 point for the film, 1 point for the actor. The music round, I've got 10 songs for you that I'm going to sing. As I said, I took a hay fever pill. But I'm a little bit hay fevered, but that's all right. I'll be fine. I'll sing the songs as best as I bloody can. It's not a problem. 1 point for the name of the song and 1 point for the artist as well. If it's a cover artist, if it's a cover of the song, that is no problem. I'm going to have to do something with my hair. My hair is... I'm not sure about the hair, to be honest. There's lots of comments coming in. Percy's here. No, Neil Percy, good to see you. Big Cheesy. Meatball Dave is not with us tonight, but I invited my nan, brother and mum. I like it. Social distancing, very good. Glenn, how are you doing? The Dogs of Ammanford, well done. Shout out to your grandma Maureen, nice one. Good to see you all, guys. So, we're going to start. It's just gone 7 o'clock, so we are going to start. But I'm going to put your picture round back up again so you can have 30 seconds. Please take a picture of it if you can, or do something similar. There is the picture round for you. UK, they're not UK, it's English. English counties. If you can take a picture of them, that would be useful. But at the end of each round, I will ping this up so you can have a look again. Just start filling in the ones that you know, that you need, that you've got. Obviously, you need a pen and paper, ladies and gentlemen. You need to write your own answers down. Please do not shout out any answers in the chat. That is not what the chat is for. The chat is for chat. That's what the chat's for. So chat away, that's fine. But please do not put any answers in the chat. It's not what chat is for. We're going to start with the film round as always. So I'm going to give you your 10 movie quotes. These ones are all kind of... They're all famous films, really. I don't think you'll have too many problems with them. But getting the actor might cause you a few issues on a few of them. But there is your picture round, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, if you can take like a screen grab or just take a photo of it or do whatever or get it so that you can work on that as you go through the quiz. The quiz will be about an hour and a half tonight. Hopefully we can get through. Like Daniel Bedingfield. I gotta get units. I gotta get units. I gotta get some, gotta make them sales. That's what I used to sing to my staff when I used to work at Fireco. I gotta get units. I gotta make them sales, man. That's by the by. Right, so 10 seconds on your pictures, and then we're gonna crack on, ladies and gentlemen, with your film quotes. It's just the way it works, and it works well. We've been doing it for years. Well, maybe not years. Okay, let me get you out of the pictures. They're going, guys. If you need to take that picture, take it. Gone. Okay, picture's gone. I'm back. I'm going to get rid of the music. Turn that off. You don't need to hear that anymore. We're here. Big up, Maureen. Yes. Geography questions and pictures. Double geography. All I see is England, no photos. Yeah, no. Welcome, Eddie. How are you doing? I hope you're all right, my friend. Eddie is up there in Washington. All the way via the internet. Okay, here we go. So, the film quotes, ladies and gentlemen. This week, the films that I'm going to give you are pretty well-known films. You need to tell me the name of the film and the name of the actor that says the line. Are you ready? Here we go. I think I've got a bit of sunstroke or something. Just feel a bit. Yeah, I'm all right. I'll drink some cider. That will help. Here we go. Number one. Number one, film quote number one, ladies and gentlemen. What film is this from? If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Yeah. What film, ladies and gentlemen? Cider. Paul with the Quiz Witty, welcome. Question number one, film quote number one. Pardon me. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. What film is that from, ladies and gentlemen? What film? Oh, there's some good ones in here. I should know. I chose them. Number two. I should really sit down for this one, but I won't, because I'm standing up. But number two goes like this. Logan. I'd like you to meet Aurora Monroe, also called Storm. This is Scott Summers, also called Cyclops. They saved your life. I believe you already know Dr. Jean Grey. You are in my school for the gifted for mutants. You'll be safe here from Magneto. What film is that from, ladies and gentlemen? Ridiculous. Hello, Evelyn. How are you doing? Evelyn in Aberdeen, good to see you. What's the other part of the question, Holly? What's the other part of the question? I know, such language, it's outrageous. Film quote number two. Logan, I'd like you to meet Aurora Monroe, also called Storm. This is Scott Summers, also called Cyclops. They saved your life. I believe you already know Dr. Jean Grey. You are in my school for the gifted for mutants. You'll be safe here from Magneto. There you go. No, there's no year to guess. It's the name of the film. And it's the actor that says the line, ladies and gentlemen. I've only said that 5 times. It's all right. It's not a problem. The name of the film and the actor. Film and actor. 1 point each. If you get the film wrong and the actor right, you still get a point. There's no problem whatsoever. That's how it works, okay? That is how it works. Number 3. Logan. Yes. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is an animated film. I'll give you that. I'll give you a little clue. And number 3, the line goes like this. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true. So let it go. Very funny line. It is from a recent animated film. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true, so let it go. cold never bothered me. Anyway, it's not from Frozen, so don't put Frozen because that's not right. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Film quote number 4. Here we go. Just thinking I've got cat hair all over me. Number 4. The line is this. Rollin', 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 keep them doggies rollin', man, my ass is swollen, rawhide. Get 'em up, move 'em out, wake 'em up, get 'em dressed, get 'em shaved, come on here, rawhide. Tie me down, tell me lies, pull my hair, smack my thighs, with a big wet strap of rawhide. He probably does it a little bit better than that. I think he's on a horse at the time, you know. He got curly hair. You got it. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Keep them doggies rolling. Man, my ass is swollen, rawhide. Get 'em up, move 'em out, wake 'em up, get 'em dressed, get 'em shaved, comb their hair, rawhide. Tie me down, tell me lies. Pull my hair, smack my thighs with a big wet strap of rawhide. That's number 4, ladies and gentlemen. But what is the name of the film? And who was the actor on the horse? I don't know. I do know, because I wrote the question. Albert. Who's talking now? Kind of hot, yeah. Well, you know, I'll be getting hot later on. Don't you worry. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Classic film, classic line. Very short line, but the line goes like this. How can you talk if you haven't got a brain? How can you talk if you haven't got a brain? What film is that from, ladies and gentlemen? Famous film. Famous actress. You tell me. I only work here. This is water. In the green cup, Wasser. I have to eat. I have to drink the water because I feel a little bit lightheaded, but I'm all right. I'm all right. I can do this. I'm looking forward to the art and literature and the geography rounds, guys. There are some killer questions. Killer. China. China. Killer. China. Yeah, you know, nobody knows more about art and literature than me. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 6. Film quote number 6. What film is this from? Someone yells stop, goes limp, taps out, the fight is over. The 4th rule, only 2 guys to a fight. The 5th rule, 1 fight at a time, fellas. 6th rule, no shirts, no shoes. 7th rule, fights will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule, if this is your first time, you have to fight. What film could that possibly be from? Just wondering. He's talking about fighting a lot. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Someone yells stop, goes limp, taps out, the fight is over. 4th rule, only 2 guys to a fight. 5th rule, 1 fight at a time, fellas. 6th rule, no shirts, no shoes. 7th rule, fights will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule, if it's your first time, you have to fight. What could that possibly be from? I have no idea, other than the fact that A, I wrote the question, and B, it's written in front of me. I have every idea. I have Idi Amin. I'm not sure if that works. Number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Film quote number 7. Goes like this. Why don't you knock it off with them negative waves? Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? Why don't you say something righteous and hopeful for a change? Classic line. Classic film. War film. From days gone by. But that line, why don't you knock it off with them negative waves? He says it a few times, I think, through the film. Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? Why don't you say something righteous and hopeful for a change? Why don't you knock it off with them negative waves? I need to watch that again. I've not seen it for a while. I got to watch the film, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen that film for some time. That was number 7. Number 7. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Hot Trump supporter. Eddie is spamming the chat. I like it. Very good. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. This is another animated film, and the line goes like this. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. What? We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Yes. Sir. It's an animated film, ladies and gentlemen. That is number 8. What is the name of the film and who said that line? What is the name of the actor that said that line? The next one is number 9. Okay. All right, here we go. Number 9 goes like this. You cannot pass! I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Aenor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udon. Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass! I think I broke it. Did I break it? I think I cracked it. I didn't crack it. It's all right. I thought I cracked it, but it was just the force of this going like that. Upset me. I thought I cracked my tablet. I haven't done it. It's okay. It's all right. That's number 9. You cannot pass. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Aenor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udon. Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass. He should have done that. If he'd have done that, the Balrog, no chance. He didn't have to dive down a hole, stab him. There you go. Anyway, that was number 9, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we try and give you a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of entertainment value here. That's what we're all about. We're all... Oh, look, this is the next one. I'm going to have to use a bit of crumpet to do this. I forgot about this one. I hope I'm going to do this and not make myself throw up. Here we go. Next one. Are you ready? Number 10, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Crumpet, that's how you do it. You do it with crumpets, guys. That's it. Crumpet. Easy. Just anything, you can do anything. Crumpet. Superb, man. So, number 10. I've got to eat this now. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. I don't know if I can eat it. It's a bit chewy. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Don't worry. Okay. I'm not sure if I can eat it. I'm going to have to... Oh, my God. I'm spitting crumpet. Here we go. Let me get rid of the crumpet. Wow. That's a tasty burger. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen, film quotes. Here we go. Number 1. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Look at this. Props and everything.
Here are some results from a search.
What? Here are some results from a search. What the hell? What are you... Number 2. Logan. I'd like you to meet Aurora Monroe, also called Storm. This is Scott Summers, also called Cyclops. They saved your life. I believe you already know Dr. Jean Grey. You are in my school for the gifted for mutants. You'll be safe here from Magneto. Number 3. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true. So let it go. A very good line. Number 4. Rollin', 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 keep them doggies rollin'. Man, my ass is swollen, rawhide. Get 'em up, move 'em out, wake 'em up, get 'em dressed, get 'em shaved, comb the hair, rawhide. Tie me down, tell me lies, pull my hair, smack my thighs with a big wet strap of rawhide. Number 5. How can you talk when you haven't got a brain? Number 6. Someone yells stop, goes limp, taps out, the fight is over. 4th rule, only 2 guys to a fight. 5th rule, 1 fight at a time, fellas. 6th rule, no shirts, no shoes. 7th rule, fights will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule, if it is your first time, you have to fight. Number 7. What? Why don't you knock it off with those negative waves? Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here? Why don't you say something righteous and hopeful for a change? It's such a good film, that. I've spat a bit of crumpet on my tablet. I'm very upset about it. I don't really know how to deal with it. Number 8. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Number 9. You cannot pass. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Aenor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udon. Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass. And number 10, crumpet in the mouth. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. They are your 10 film quotes, ladies and gentlemen. Where else would you be on a Saturday evening? Why else would you be doing something less boring instead? This isn't Why Don't You, so shut up. I'm going to give you your pictures. I'm not going to throw up. I'm going to give you your pictures just before we mark that movie round. So your picture round this week, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I got to get this crumpet out. I got to get crumpet. I got to get crumpet. I got to get rid of it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Your pictures. It's one picture. It's a picture of the English counties right now. All you need do is name them, ladies and gentlemen. All you need do is name those 20 counties. I've done the hard work for you. I put all the numbers in. You just have to tell me what they all are. And what are they? You will do it. There's some that are tricky. There's some trixies there. Trixie Melixies. Wondering, should I have a sip of cider? Oh, I don't know. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm going to. Very nice. Right, here we go. We are going to mark. I've wiped the crumpet off my tablet. We're going to mark the insert function. This thing is weird. We're going to mark the film quotes. Here we go. The movie round. Here we go. Remember, it's 1 point for the name of the film, and it's 1 point for the actor that said the line. Okay, that's how it works. If you get one or the other wrong, it doesn't matter. You still get the point. Here we go. Number 1. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Was Back to the Future. Back to the Future 1. But it's just Back to the Future. And it was Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd. Number 2. Logan, I'd like you to meet Storm and Cyclops and Dr. Jean Grey. What's she called? What is she called? Is she called Phoenix? I can't remember. That's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, that was from the original X-Men movie. X-Men, and it was Patrick Stewart. So 1 point for X-Men. 1 point for Patrick Stewart. Number 3. Life isn't some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your insipid dreams magically come true. That was Zootropolis. Did anybody get Zootropolis? And it was Idris Elba. It was Idris Elba playing the part. I think he's a... is he like a police chief or something? Can't remember. I don't even know if I've seen it. But it's Zootropolis and Idris Elba. Number 4. Rolling, 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 comb their hair, ride them out, rock them out, blah, blah, blah. It was City Slickers way back in the 90s, 1991, and it was Billy Crystal. Number 5, How Can You Talk If You Haven't Got a Brain is from, I can feel myself getting warm, I can, is from The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland. Number 6, the one about all the fighting is obviously from Fight Club. And that is Brad Pitt, who was saying the line. Number 7, the war film, Why Don't You Knock It Up with Them Negative Waves? is the brilliant Kelly's Heroes. Kelly's Heroes is the film, and it is Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland, Kiefer's dad. Kiefer, what a great name. So number 7, Kelly's Heroes, Donald Sutherland. Number 8, we can stay up late swapping manly stories, and in the morning I'm making waffles, is from Shrek, and it is Eddie Murphy. Number 9, You Cannot Pass, You Shall Not Pass, is from the original Lord of the Rings 1, The Fellowship of the Rings. As long as you put Lord of the Rings, it's fine. And that is Ian McKellen. And number 10, pardon me, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse, is The Godfather 1, the original Godfather. And it was Marlon Brando. It was Marlon Brando. I'll go through those again, but fire your scores out if you have them. Number 1, Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd. Number 2, X-Men, Patrick Stewart. Number 3, Zootropolis, Idris Elba. Number 4, City Slickers, Billy Crystal. Number 5, The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland. Judy Garland. Number 6, Fight Club, Brad Pitt. Number 7, Kelly's Heroes, Donald Sutherland. Number 8, Shrek, Eddie Murphy. Number 9, Lord of the Rings, Ian McKellen. And number 10 was Marlon Brando and The Godfather. How did we do? Let's see the scores. Tough round. It's not that tough. Look, everybody's got some good scores here. Look, we got 16, 16, 14, 17, 13, 14, 14, 14, 16. Hey, you've done well. I'm not sure that was hard. You know, you've got 14's a good score, guys. 14 is a good score. You only got 6 wrong. That's good. You know, I think anything above 12 is a very good score. I think you've done very well. Team Hitty 12. 8 for the DOA. Well done. Glenn Lycett. I don't even know who Glenn Lycett is, but I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you. Andy and his family, 14. 18. My sister, 18. My sister and my mum got 18. Believe? Who knows? Evelyn Shaw. Hello. Adam. Hello, mate. 13. Natalie and Helen got 14 as well. Very good. You've got some good scores. Sarah Clark with 11 as well. All of those scores, nice and even, ladies and gentlemen. There wasn't anybody with like mega high scores and nobody had mega low scores. So you've all done exceptionally well. Exceptionally well. Except shionally well. Except. It's interesting, isn't it? Accept or accept. Yeah, a bit of Shakespeare. Accept my life. Accept my life. Hamlet, no less. Shut up. Here we go. Art and literature, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1. 10 questions on art and literature. I promise none are about Hamlet. They're not. Question 1. Here we go. Are you ready? What wife of the Beatles wrote the 1964 book Grapefruit? What wife of one of the Beatles wrote the 1964 book Grapefruit? Have a guess. I'm pretty certain you'll only know, really, some of you might know more, but you'll probably only know 2 of the wives of the Beatles, maybe 3, if you take both of old, you know. Never mind. Where am I going with that? I'm just going to stop talking. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. What English author wrote, I've got that book, The Fourth Protocol, The Dogs of War, The Devil's Alternative, and The Fist of God? What English author wrote The Fourth Protocol, The Dogs of War, The Devil's Alternative, and The Fist of God? The Fist of God. The Fist of God. That sounds horrific, doesn't it? I don't know about that. Right, number 3. Question number 3, ladies and gentlemen. In Arthur Conan Doyle's stories, What is the first name of Sherlock Holmes's arch enemy? Arch enemy or arch enemy? Somebody's pulled me up on this before. I think it was Emily. In Arthur Conan Doyle's stories, what is the first name of Sherlock Holmes' arch enemy, Moriarty? I'm joking. So in Sherlock Holmes, what is the first name of Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes's nemesis, if you like? So what is the first name of Moriarty from the Sherlock Holmes stories? Work it out, and you'll probably get the answer. It's the power of the brain. Yep. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is a good one. Number 4. In the final act of William the Shakespeare's tragedy, who kills and beheads Macbeth? Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed? In the final act of the Shakespeare tragedy, who kills and beheads Macbeth? So who kills Macbeth in the play Macbeth? I expect like a big Acme weight to fall on my head. Something will happen. Maybe. Things like that don't really happen. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Only in the cartoons. Number 5. Oh, this is a nice question. What is the name of the dog? Question number 5. What is the name of the dog in Enid Blyton's famous 5 stories? What is the name of the dog in Enid Blyton's famous 5 stories? What is the name of the dog? Isn't the dog one of the famous 5? I think so. But I can't remember. I'm not a big Enid Blyton fan. Does anybody know? Is it one of the dogs? It wasn't me. It wasn't you, Emily. Definitely not. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, art and literature. Nice and easy. Like a Cadbury's Caramac. Number 6. What 2 words does The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy have written on its cover? What 2 words does The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy have written on its cover? Very reassuring. Number 7. 7! An art question, finally. Who painted 210 Coca-Cola bottles in 1962? Who painted 210 Coca-Cola bottles in 1962? I'm going to sneeze. The art's coming. Don't worry, James. There's more art coming. I was going to sneeze, but then you just talk and then the sneeze disappears. Which is great. That's what you want. Number 8, ladies and gentlemen. In the very famous book, the Bible, who had Samson's hair cut off? So in the Bible, who had Samson's hair cut off? Removing all of his strength and power. So in the Bible, who had Samson's hair cut off, ladies and gentlemen? You sneezed, Eddie. When I was going to sneeze, I passed my sneeze to you. At number 9. Lovely question, this. Number 9. What American cartoon character has the catchphrase, "Good grief"? I used to love that cartoon, to be fair. What American cartoon character has the catchphrase, "Good grief"? Who is it? Who says that? Who always says "good grief"? Literally, in every strip, in every TV show, in every movie, they got about it. And lastly, Number 10. Excuse me. Number 10. Question 10. Who painted the landscape classic The Haywain in or around about 1821? So who painted the landscape classic, very well-known painting, called The Haywain in 1821? They are your 10 art and literature questions, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even doing it. I feel myself getting warm. It's the lights are on me. You know, I'm standing up. It's not good, is it? I mean, gee whiz. You're only getting older. Not going to get better. Here we go. Number 1 again. What wife of one of the Beatles wrote the book Grapefruit in the 60s? Number 2. What English author wrote The Fourth Protocol, Dogs of War, The Devil's Alternative, and The Fist of God? Number 3. In the Conan Doyle stories, what is the first name of Sherlock Holmes's nemesis, Moriarty? So what is Moriarty's first name? Number 4. In the play Macbeth, who kills Macbeth? Number 5. What is the name of the dog in the famous 5 stories? Number 6. What 2 words are written on the front of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? And it's not Douglas Adams, although they are written on the front of the book. Number 7. Who painted 210 Coca-Cola bottles in the 60s? Number 8. In the Bibli, who had Samson's hair cut off? Number 9. What American cartoon character has the catchphrase, good grief? And number 10. Who painted the landscape classic painting, The Haywain, in or around 1820, 1821? There you are, ladies and gentlemen. 10 questions on art and literature. How did you do? Ponder on, because I'm going to give you your pictures, because you have to have them. Remember, you have 10 English counties. Both, no, not both, there's 20 of them, it's too many. All alike in dignity. They're not all alike in dignity. I mean, look at them, some of them are terrible. You know, that's a bit biased, but, you know, it's true. 20 English counties. Put down what they are. You will score yourself points if you get them correct. If you get them incorrect, you will not score yourself points. You will score yourself no points. It's just the way of the quiz, ladies and gentlemen. I don't make the rules up. It's just the laws of life. That is it. So 10 more seconds on your pictures. 10 more seconds. Get a picture of those counties if you can. And get them written down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. You're back in the room. You're not really, but you're sort of back in the room with me. It's nice. Here we go. The answers to the art and literature round. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1. Number 1. What wife of one of the Beatles... I mean, that's a really strangely worded question. I don't know why I worded it like that, but I'm just trying to give you a... It's difficult to try and work out how else to... Yoko Ono. The answer is Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono, number 1. Number 2, the English author of The Fourth Protocol and those other books is Frederick Forsyth. Number 3, Moriarty's first name in Sherlock Holmes is James. I will also accept Jim. Or Jimbo. Number 3, +1. Number 4, in the play Macbeth, who kills Macbeth? It's Macduff. Macduff. Dang. Exactly, James. Macduff, number 4. Number 5, the name of the dog in the famous 5 is Timmy. Timmy. Number 6, the 2 words on the front of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, don't panic. Don't panic. Never panic. Number 7, who painted 210 Coca-Cola bottles? It was Andy Warhol. Number 8, in the Bible, who had Samson's hair cut off? it was Delilah. Number 9, the American cartoon character that has the catchphrase "Good grief" is Charlie Brown. Number 10, who painted the Haywain? Constable. It was John Constable. Give you those again, but fire your answers, your numbers if you have them. Number 1, Yoko Ono. Number 2, Frederick Forsyth. Number 3, James. Number 4, Macduff. Number 5, Timmy. Number 6, Don't Panic. Number 7, Andy Warhol. Number 8, Delilah. Number 9, Charlie Brown. And number 10, Constable. John Constable. How did you do, ladies and gentlemen? Full house. Look at this. Big scores. 8 7s. 9s, 8 7s, 9s, 8s. Full house for my little sister and me mum. 7 for Emily. Philippa got 9. Well done. These are some good scores. Come on, guys. What's going on here? Too easy. Apart from when the scores are lower. But that's all right. It's not a problem. It's okay. 3, and I count that as lucky. Faye, I agree with you. Vel, 8. The little scallies are here. All the art ones, sir, James says. Okay, 7. He got all the art ones wrong. He's only an art history lecturer, no less. Well done. Fluffing 4 from the dogs. Do a handstand. I am not doing a handstand. If I could do I can obviously do a handstand, but I'm not going to do a handstand. That's bonkers. I'm not feeling particularly handstandy. The real Scallies, well done. I like that. The real Scallies. Very good. I'm going to take my watch off just because things are going to start getting hot in here. It's the music round, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take my leather cuff off. Right, so the music round, as you all know, I play you songs on a ukulele and I sing you a little ditty or two. Now, all of these songs that I'm going to play you, they're all just pretty famous songs. They're all just well-known songs. You just need to tell me the name of the song and the artist. If you do a cover artist, that's fine, but try and do the original artist. Otherwise, you know, come on. Here is the ukulele. Let's go. That's number 1, ladies and gentlemen. So who wrote that? What's the name of the song? Here we go. Let's do this. The light is blinding me. Oh, no. Right, bloody hell, I actually can't see. Right, what's going on? Let's get the music up. Here we go. Number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Not the leather cuff. I know. It's outrageous. I'm not going to do a handstand. It's not happening. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 1. Song number 1. Water first. Always water. This song's really hard to play on a ukulele, but anyway, it goes like this. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm the one that drives away and follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright and burning off and on. It's almost Nirvana, eh? There you go. That was number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Name of the song. So obviously I don't. I can't sing the songs. Otherwise I'd sort of give it away, wouldn't I? So there might be like omissions in the song. So there you go. That was number 1. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. Okay. Pardon me. Da 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 dum dum dum. Da 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 dum dum dum. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. there's anything that you want. You know, they're pretty good, aren't they? Amazing. Anybody better than them? Not really. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a bit of cider for this one. Why not? Here we go. Not even using the plectrum. Goes like this. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Anyway, there you go. Written for the ukulele, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 3. It's all it is. All it is. It's just, it's all good. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. Number 4. I'll move. Goes like this. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. That was number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4. Number 5 goes like this. Okay, this was quite difficult. It goes like this. By the look in your eyes, I can tell you're gonna cry. Is it over me? If it is, save your tears, for I'm not worth it, you see. For I'm the kind of boy who is always on the road. It's a lovely song that brings back the memoirs. That was number 5, was it? I think so. I think it was number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Take your sweater off. It's not a sweater, it's a jumper. Number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Why would I choose to do this song? Do you know? I'm just asking you. Number 6 goes like this. Here we go. This here, that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. This one, them good girls, straight masterpieces, smiling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty, I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. I make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. I'm bad about that money, break it down, mother humper. On a ukulele, ladies and gentlemen, you can do anything you want. Anything you want. You just sing anything you want on a ukulele. Just whatever. Here we go. Number 7. 7. You can't see the Artex on the ceiling. It's horrific. Here we go. This one goes like this. You just slip out the bag, Jack, and make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. You just get yourself free. You hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. You just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Great song, ladies and gentlemen. That was number 7. Number 7. That was number 7. I got into that one a little bit. I got a little bit too carried away. I enjoyed that. Number 8. I've got to move my leg, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't move your legs, well, then you're just going to sort of palsy-gize. It's no good. Here we go. Number 8 goes like this. What a drag it is, the shape I'm in. I go out somewhere, then I'll come home again. I light a cigarette, cause I can get no sleep. There's something on the TV, nothing on the radio that means that much to me. All my life, all my life. Rock out, ladies and gentlemen. God, I just want to just play the ukulele now. That's brilliant. It's good fun, isn't it? I was feeling crap earlier on. I feel great now. Here we go. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. You'll never get this one. It's impossible. It's almost... This is the hardest song you'll ever have to guess. Here it goes. It goes like this. Every time, just like the last, on a ship tied to the mast, to distant lands, take both my hands, never frown with... Ha! Almost sang it, almost sang the words. That's illegal. That will give you a free point, and nobody gives 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't have it. Here we go. The last song, ladies and gentlemen. Sing along if you like. I'm going to sing this one like this. I'm not going to do that, but I will sing it like this. Here we go. Sing along, ladies and gentlemen, if you know the words. It goes like this. Pardon me. Pardon me. John at the bar, he's a friend of mine. He gets my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke, and he'll light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as the smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. La, 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 di, da, da. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There are 10 epic songs for you to guess. You only get them once because that's the way it goes. Sing us a song! That's it. Right, here we go. I'm going to put your pictures back up for you so you can have a little look. A little look-see. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There they go. Oh, I feel good now. Really did feel pretty crap. I've been lying in the sun all day and then I felt bent. In as much as, I felt a bit out of shape. And I feel much better now. Just have to have a little song, ladies and gentlemen. Eat 1/4 of a crumpet and drink a little cider. And that's the cure for coronavirus. Maybe, I don't know. Who cares? Right, they are your counties there, English counties. They're all there. They're all there for you. All you got to do is name them. Name the county. And then we only have 10 questions left, ladies and gentlemen. You have 10 geography questions, and that's it. And then I'll tell you the answers to everything, including the life of the universe and the Sasquatch and the multiverse. Everything. It'll all be done. 5 more seconds. Putting my cuff back on. Here we go. Back. What were the names of those songs? Lurdies and Turtlems. Here we go. Yes, everybody needs ukulele in your life. Number 10 was good, wasn't it? It's very difficult not to get carried away with that song. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. For your songs, we have number 1, music. Times Like These by the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters. If you've written the Radio 2 Live Lounge All Stars, then you're a. But if you've written it, it's fine. But it's the Foo Fighters. Times Like These, Foo Fighters. Number 2 was From Me to You by the Beatles. Great band. Number 3, Stairway to Heaven by LED Zeppelin. By Led Zeppelin. Number 4 was I'm a Believer by the Monkees. If you put Vic Reeves and the Wonder Stuff. Wait a minute. Did he even do that? He did, does he? If you put that, you're wrong. It's the Monkees. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, was I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Number 5, Wherever I Lay My Hat. Now, did you know that was a Marvin Gaye song? Did you know? Paul Young, I know it as Paul Young, but it was also Marvin Gaye. He wrote it. Number 6 was Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson. Number 7 was 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. Just about the bag, Jack. Number 8 was America by Razorlight. Number 9 was Golden Brown by the Stranglers. And number 10 was Piano Man by Billy Joel. I'll go through those again, but fire your scores if you have them. Number 1, Times Like These, Foo Fighters. Number 2, From Me to You by the Beatles. Number 3, Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin. Number 4, I'm a Believer, the Monkees. Number 5, Wherever I Lay My Hat, Paul Young. Number 6, Uptown Funk, Mark Ronson. Number 7, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover by Paul Simon. Number 8, America by Razorlight. Number 9, Golden Brown by the Stranglers. And number 10, Piano Man by Billy Joel. Billy Joel. How did we do, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody get 20? Ruth got 20. Flex got 20. Tim Palmer and his brother in Hampshire got 19. Very good. You got stung by Bruno Mars. Outstanding. 17 for the dogs. Well done, Glenn. Nice one. Team Hitty 19. Big scores. When the songs are played so well like that, I mean, it's impossible not to get a good score, isn't it? I messed up a few times. Let's not beleaguer the facts. Well done. Misunderstood 16, 30. And Freya. Freya, obviously, I'm sorry, Freya. I forgot. I didn't forget you. I just omitted your name. Difference. I didn't forget you. I've met you. I didn't forget you. I omitted your name. Well done. 13, 19. Excellent, guys. Here we go. The last 10 questions for you. It's quite heavy. Geography. 10 questions on geography. Are you ready? Question 1. Spicy. The rap round's coming next week. We're having rap, hip hop, but the whole segment is going to be blocked out because every word's like. Number 1, geography. Here we go. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Number 1, here we go. What American state comes last alphabetically? Do you know? I'm talking to a blind. Do you know? What American state, what US state comes last alphabetically? I know. Correction. 17. Well done, Neil. Correction. Where is Derek? Evelyn, nice to see you. Zanzibar. I didn't know that was an American state. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2. Along with Chile, what is the only other country on mainland South America that does not border Brazil? Listen carefully, okay? I'm going to say this one more time. Along with Chile, what is the only other country on mainland South America that does not border Brazil? You say Brazil like that when you pick Blanca in Street Fighter 2. Doesn't matter. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3. Beneath what Paris tourist attraction is the tomb of the unknown soldier? Beneath what Paris tourist attraction is the tombe of the unknown soldier? So beneath what Paris tourist attraction is the tomb of the unknown soldier? If you don't know it, have a guess. It's one of the famous ones. Number 4. What island was known as Van Diemen's Land up until 1856? So what island on the planet was known as Van Diemen's Land up until 1856, when it was changed to the answer? Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5. In what European country do the rivers Vistula and Oder flow into the Baltic Sea? So in what European country do the rivers Vistula, V-I-S-T-U-L-A, Vistula, and Oder, O-D-E-R, Oder, flow into the Baltic Sea? In what European country do the rivers Vistula and Oder flow into the Baltic Sea? What European country, ladies and gentlemen, do you know? If you don't know, have a guess. I'll give you a clue. It's a European country. Number 6. Question number 6. The Weddell Sea. Weddell. 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 I was going to do it again. I can't. The Weddell Sea. W-E-D-D-E-L-L. Weddell. The Weddell Sea. Said it so many times. Is located off the coast of what continent? So I've narrowed it down for you. What continent is the Weddell Sea located off the coast of? Weddell. I don't know why, it was just reminding me of Robert Wadlow, at one time the world's tallest man, but now A, dead, and B, no longer the world's tallest man. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? Number 7. Question 7. Including continental Spain's highest peak, what mountain range roughly translates into English as snowy range? So it's a Spanish word for snowy range, but it's a Spanish mountain range, and it has its highest mountain in it. I'll say it again. In continental Spain's highest peak, what mountain range roughly translates into English as snowy range? It's 2 words. Snowy range. The answer is not snowy range. It's something else. Number 8. ladies and gentlemen, number 8. In what modern day country is Transylvania? I wanted to put something like teeth, you know, like a very aggressive rabbit. In what modern day country is Transylvania? It's very difficult to try and do that without, you know, attracting the attention of the authorities. Number 9. Question 9. Question number 9. Question 9, geography. What motorway joins Bristol to Gloucester? What's more? Bristol to Gloucester. What motorway joins Bristol to Gloucester? Bristol to Gloucester. What motorway would you ride up? I know what motorway I would ride up. And number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Which, not what? Oh, Andy. Which, not what? Number 10. What US state comes first alphabetically? What US state comes first alphabetically? Question 10. I'll do those again. Number 1. Which American state comes last alphabetically? Number 2. Along with Chile, what is the only other country on mainland South America that does not border Brazil? Number 3. Pedant. Just get in your New Forest and don't steal any ponies. Number 3. Beneath what Paris tourist attraction is the tomb of the unknown soldier? Number 4. What island was known as Van Diemen's Land up until 1856? Number 5. In what European country... Oh, I'm making myself laugh. In what European country do the rivers Vistula and Oder flow into the Baltic Sea? Number 6. The Weddell Sea is located off the coast of what continent? Sorry, I forgot what word I was saying. What continent? Number 7. Including continental Spain's highest peak, what mountain range roughly translates into English as snowy range? Number 8. In what modern day country is Transylvania? Number 9. What motorway joins Bristol to Gloucester? And number 10. Which US state comes first alphabetically? There are your 10 questions, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Hold on. Why are you saying 9? You don't know how many you've got, Eddie. I haven't even given you the answers. I just gave you the questions again. I'm going to give you your pictures. This is pretty much the last time you're going to see these guys. So if you want to prick up your ears, you can. I would prefer it if you pricked up your eyes. Look at those. There they are. You see how the numbers ascend as the counties go more northward. You see how I did it? Very, very lazy. That's just the way it is. So, I was considering giving you the names of the 20 counties, but then I thought that was too easy, so I didn't. I decided not to do it because I thought if I did do that, you might have too many easy ideas. So I didn't do it. I did not do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I did. Ooh. There's a weird echo thing going on. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. I'm going to have this excellent new lighting system going on. It's going to be a new lighting system. I've got a new tripod system. It's going to be epic. Epic production values times 10 by 1,000 excellent 9 pieces of 8. All good? Okay, 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. These are the last 10 seconds for your counties. If you haven't got them, then you're scuppered, really. You have 5 seconds left to guess which one number 17 is. What is it? What do you think it is? What is it? That's it. That's all you get. That's it. Finished. Here we go. Back in the room. It is also the study. Is Eddie American? Yes, he is. He is American. He's Swedish. He's American. He can be whatever you want him to be. But yes, he is American. And he's drinking at like 1 in the afternoon. Very good, Eddie. Nice. Here we go. The answers to geography, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1. What US state comes last alphabetically? Wyoming. Number 2. Along with Chile, what is the only other country on mainland South America that doesn't border Brazil? Ecuador. Number 3. The tomb of the unknown soldier is beneath the Arc de Triomphe. Bit bolshy, isn't it? Number 4. Van Diemen's Land. Van Diemen's Land was, up until 1856, it's what is now Tasmania. Tasmania. Number 5. The European country that the Vistula and the Oder rivers flow into the Baltic. Poland, ladies and gentlemen. Number 6. The Weddell Sea. The Weddell Sea. Weddell. Is located off Antarctica. Number 7. Snowy range, Spain's highest peak is roughly Sierra Nevada. Sierra Nevada. Number 8. What modern day country is Transylvania in? It is Romania. Number 9. What motorway joineth Bristol to Gloucester? It's the M5. And number 10. Which US state comes first alphabetically? First. Alabama. It is Alabama, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you writing these? Why are you writing those things down? Don't write the answers down in the chat. That's not right. Stop it. Whoever you are, stop it. I'll go through those answers again. Here we go. Number 1, Wyoming. Number 2, Ecuador. Number 3, Arc de Triomphe. Number 4, Tasmania. Number 5, Poland. Number 6, Antarctica. Number 7, Sierra Nevada. Number 8, Romania. Number 9, M5. And number 10, Alabama. What scores doth you have, ladies and German measles? Let me see the scores. Over the moon, you've aced the geography round. Well done, LTS youth team. Well done. 6. You and Nat got 6. Well done. Lloyd and Leanne got 6. Well done. Chritsuka's 8. Paul and Quiz Hitty, well done. 9. Michelle with 8. Holly with 7. Eddie with 8. Jesus, 4. That was hard. From the Scallies, the real Scallies. 4 paws for the poochies. Between the legs, 4. Well done. 7s and 8s and 10 for my mum and my sister. Echo eventing. That's Shannon and Sharon. Well done with 7. James with 4. Andy and his family with 6. Well done, guys. Evelyn, say hi to the petettes, please. Shout out. Hi to the petettes. Petettes? Petites? Petites? Petettes. I think it's the petettes. Well done to all of you who are here. The important thing is that you are here and you are enjoying yourselves watching me make a fool of myself. That's the enjoyment factor ramped up to 8 gumballs. Right, so we're going to go to the picture round. I'm going to give you one last look at the pictures, ladies and gentlemen. Your mum and your sister are geniuses. Yeah, well, one of them is. Yeah, and my sister has said, no, it's my mum. Right, there you go. There are your pictures, guys. You're going to have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. What was the thing you used to do on someone's back? You used to go, what would you used to go and see when it's, what did you used to do? Which little finger dotted that? What was that thing? How did you used to do that? Don't know. I'm just talking nonsense. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to get your counties, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, come on. Actually, some of them are a bit tricky. But good luck. They're going away in 5 seconds. I have a little slurp. Oh, I slurped a bit too much. Right. There you go. That's done. Here we are. The pictures. Oops. Northu. Well done. 3. Well done. You blame the beer. Yes, well, always blame the beer. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Shall I actually put these on? I'll put them up like that, maybe, so you can see them. There you go. I think you can see that as well. So you can't. Maybe you can see me. I don't know what you can see. I have no idea what you can see. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Here we go. So number 1, ladies and gentlemen, in your pictures, the counties. Number 1, Cornwall. How are you getting on with these? How are you getting on with these, Eddie? I'm interested to know how well you know your English counties. Here we go. Number 1, Cornwall. Number 2, Somerset. Number 3, Hampshire. Number 4, East Sussex. I still get annoyed when I have to put in something and it doesn't allow me to choose the county of East Sussex. It makes me choose a county called Sussex. There is no county called Sussex. None. Number 5 is Gloucestershire. Number 6 is Oxfordshire. Number 7, Hertfordshire. These are great. You listening, Eddie? Hertfordshire, Oxfordshire, yes. Number 8, Suffolk. What? Number 9 is Shropshire. Number 10, Warwickshire. Number 11, Norfolk. Number 12, Staffordshire. Staffs, that's the Staffs. Number 13, Nottinghamshire. Number 14, Lincolnshire. Number 15, Cheshire. Number 16, South Yorkshire. It's the county of South Yorkshire. Number 17 is Lancaster Shire. Lancastershire. Worcestershire. Lancastershire. Number 18 is North Yorkshire. Number 19 is Durham. And number 20 is Northumberland. I'll go through those again, but if you have your scores, throw them out there. If you did live here, Eddie, you'll have this nailed on. Number 1, Cornwall. 2, Somerset. 3, Hampshire. 4, East Sussex. 5, Gloucestershire. 6, Oxfordshire. 7, Hertfordshire. 8, Suffolk. 9, Shropshire. 10, Warwickshire. 11, Norfolk. 12, Staffordshire. 13, Nottinghamshire. 14, Lincolnshire. 15, Cheshire. 16, South Yorkshire. 17, Lancastershire. 18, North Yorkshire. 19, Durham. 20, Northumberland. And what do you put on your cheese on toast? Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, there you go. Right, I'll bring you back to me. You don't have to see this anymore. How did you do, guys, with your scorage? Did you do well? Team Hitty 17, very good. Look at all these high scores coming in. 20, 18, 14. Emily got them all. Holly got 15. All of them. Helen, that's a nice way. You could have just put 20, but you typed out all of them. I like it. 10 for John and Kat. Very well done, mate. Natalie, 20 out of 20. Faye, 15. 3, James, you got 3? You got 3. It doesn't matter how many exclamation parts. You only got 3. You can't just fill it up with exclamations. Someone from north of Scotland. I'm delighted with that. Well done, Evelyn. Well done, Echo Aventis 17. 19 for the Quiz Witty. You guys are good. They are good, aren't they, Eddie? 6. Got all the blank ones. Well done. 9, 15. Darren, Evelyn. Team Hitty 17. 71 for Ruth. Fantastic. Let's see if you can then, guys. Add your scores up and show me the money. I want to see the big scores coming in. I've got a 71. I saw a 71. Who do we have? We had 71 for Unit 4. 71. Felt a little bit like being back at school. Holly, come on. We played Pass the Pigs last night. A lot. We enjoyed it. 71. Derek is saying hello. Claire and my mum got 76. Wow. What's your team called, Mum and Claire? That's very good. Matt got 76. Same as my mum and Claire. Well done. Very good. They've smashed it this week. I'm never going to graduate. 55. We have some 76s, we have some 36s, we have some 38s all in. Glenn, Eddie, well done. Helen, 56. James, 42. 76s, 54. There's some great scores coming through here, guys. Yes, did you play it at the same time? Guys, you all know what Pass the Pigs is. The little rubber pigs, then you throw them and it's, it's like dice, but they're pigs, Okay, goodbye. Well done. Mark Ettles did it well. 40, 41, 55. Adam, Echo Eventing, 48. Sharon and Shannon, well done. How have you ever got a double leaning jowler? No. We got some good ones last night, but we got too many making bacons and we lost too many points. It's fine. 19. Correction, Neil got 19. Well done. Okay, guys, it looks to me as if it's YTS, LTS youth team, and it is my mum and my sister. What are you calling yourselves, Claire? Speak to mum. Tell me what you're calling yourselves. And we have a joint winner. We also had some 70s. If you were in the high 70s, well done. Give yourself a round of applause. But all of you who know and have been to the quiz numerous times, this is the 7th one we've done. Firstly, I should say, drop a like on the video at the bottom there. Click a like. It does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. I can't monetize the videos because they all get copyright strike because I play the songs. It doesn't make any difference. But I like it. I like it. The more likes that come through is great. In the description, there is the link to my donation PayPal. If you want to throw a couple of quid so I can buy, a razor to clean my face up, that's fine. If you want to, that's brilliant. If you don't, that's fine. I know how hard these times are. But we have some high scores. 71. Mum said brilliant is our name. So my mum's team and my sister's team is brilliant. There you go. There you go. They are. That's I would put that up there with like a James Blunt level of team name. That's very good. Brilliant. So YTS, LTS youth team with 76. My mum's team with 76. My sister's team. How did Emily do with the other people? Irene Beat does 73. Don't tell everybody my name. My mum's name's not Irene, but my mum's name is. Lots of other big scores. 69 for Emily. Mickey Jebs and Claire got 68. 58. 68 for Flex and Carol and the HR teams. Well done, everybody. But as I said, if you're smashing that like button, I know you are. I can feel the positive waves. You quit it with them negative waves. I feel the positive waves coming my way. Very nice. As you know, we have a kudos quiz-winning question to round off the evening, which we are about to do. Now, the way this works is whoever has the fastest internet connection wins the quiz. Are you ready? Here we go. Now, it goes on, and everybody says to me that I get lots of private messages after the quiz, people saying, on my screen, I said the answer first. I said it first. Yes, of course you did on your screen, because when you type it in on your screen, it immediately pops up on your screen, because that's what happens. But you have to wait and see what pops up on my screen. I see all of the chat popping up. Look at the corner there. That's what I see. All of that chat. And it's the first answer. Look down here. There. That's where we need it. It doesn't matter if it's the first on your screen. Of course it's the first on your screen. You've just typed it in. Do you understand that now? Okay, here we go. The answer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to tell the answer. I was going to tell the answer then, but that would be wrong. The question for the kudos quiz-winning question. And this is the real winners of the quiz. You've all done well. We all have an honesty policy here. You've been marking your own things. If you've been looking on Google, then you're a loser. A loser. But if you haven't, well done you. You've been marking your own. We can't check. I go by everything that you put down there is the truth, the gospel. In the Bibli. The kudos question is this. Are you ready? Get your typing gears ready. It's a one-word answer. The question is this. Acrophobia is a fear of what? Acrophobia is a fear of what? Who's first? Acrophobia. Acrophobia is a fear of what? Who is first? It's going to come. Spiders is incorrect. Outdoors is incorrect. Spiders is incorrect. Open spaces is incorrect. Spaces is incorrect. Ducks, spiders, all wrong. Sand, wrong. No. Acrophobia, no. Acrophobia, all wrong. The closet, no, it's not spiders. Not going outside. Heights, Emily! Emily of the Super 6. Everybody else is writing spiders. What? That's arachnophobia. Acrophobia is what I was saying. And the answer is the fear of heights is acrophobia. Well done, Emily. You got it. Who's putting acrobatics, smoked cheese, dust, beers, frogs, fire, bananas, Ghanaians? Just came to me. Heights, there you go. Well done to Emily and the Super 6. But tonight it was just Emily and her husband. Well done. You two, you smashed out the Kudos quiz winning question and you win the Kudos quiz. Well done to LTS. Well done to my mum's team. Brilliant. And well done to everybody. I'm going to sign off. But as always, I like to say to you all before I go, if you're feeling bad, if you're feeling upset, if you're feeling weird, if you're feeling things are going wrong, if there's too much, give me a call. Send me a message on this thing. Anybody. There's people there for you to talk to. It's weird times we're living in. Be safe. Be strong. Be good. And I enjoy doing this and I'll keep doing it until we do it. So thank you guys. Be safe. Enjoy the weather next week, but don't all go barking mad and go out everywhere, okay? Thank you very much. Have a lovely, lovely evening. The rest of your Saturday. Have a lovely Sunday. And I'll see you next week on the Big Quiz Live. Yaman! Ribbidibbadat-tee! Weddle. Okay?